Hello, hello, hello. We're starting soon. We're starting soon. We're starting soon. This is a moment for Diana and Isabella to tag all of their guests that are here. If you invited a guest, please tag them. We're going to wait one more minute. Welcome, Katie. Welcome, Cindy. Welcome, Anne. Type your city and state so we know where you're tuning in from. Well, hello, hello, hello. I want to welcome all of you for being here. This is pretty cool. We're excited. Hi there, hi there, hi there. Livermore. I'm in Brentwood. So who says Livermore? Anne is in Livermore. Excellent. Anne, tomorrow I have a dentist appointment in Livermore. Get excited. So tonight will be totally bliss. Tomorrow, I pray no pain. Pray for me, no pain. My husband had an extraction and he's having seeing the dentist again in Livermore, and myself and my mom are having some lighter weight stuff. Mosier, Oregon. So we want to know, where is Mosier, Cindy, and are you far away from any? We pray that you're not getting any smoke. So we just returned from Alaska. I just returned from Alaska. It's so beautiful. Literally midnight last night. Just got back from Alaska. Well, I am grateful that you are here, and I'm waiting on the stars that be to jump on in here. Diana, are you there? Isabella, are you there? Hello, hello. Type in the chat. Welcome to Yasmin. And so we are making sure that they see my post here. This is new for them. And so we're making sure Diana is there, and Isabella, you are there. Okay, I think you're there. Isabella, type in the chat to your guests and let me know you're there. I'm waiting on y'all to come on in here, and you can say hey to your guests. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming. My name is Katrina Harris Earl. I've been posting in our chat here for a while, and so many of you, if you've been hanging out and paying attention in here, which I'm sure you're like me, you got a whole bunch of groups, you have seen some of the posts. And how many of you claimed a prize? Did anybody claim a prize? I think that was yesterday or the day before. If you claimed a prize, that's pretty exciting. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, hello, hello. And so if you claimed a prize with Diana, she'll get that prize to you. If you claimed a prize with Isabella, she'll get that prize to you. And if not, guess what? There's going to be some more opportunity to be blessed tonight. But tonight is a celebration for Diana and Isabella kicking off their business. I am their Mary Kay business coach. I live in Brentwood, California, and Chicago, Illinois, and somewhere in a plane in a hotel in America as we plant churches and do mission work globally, which is a blessing. And so, Diana, you guys can tag if there's guests that you know you're expecting and you don't see them. Make sure you tag them, because it's not that they don't want to be here. Sometimes they just don't see it. So you want to actually hit tag. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you had lots of smoke, but we're praying. My last pop-up that I just did last week was with about 20 women in Hawaii. And so we turned that actually into a fundraiser. So we're just praying. So many prayers for California, so many prayers for our entire nation, Maui, and so forth. But tonight is an opportunity for pampering. And so we're celebrating, as I said, Diana and Isabella's kickoff for their business. Some of you have samples and goodies. You got some goodies in the mail from me. Some of you, your goodies were mailed, but they maybe didn't arrive because the mail these days is crazy. And some of you don't have samples, and it's all good. I promise you, you'll have a good time. I'm fun to be with regardless. But if you have samples, go ahead and pull them out. They may look like this. Some of you might have our time-wise samples, and it will say time-wise. It'll say Mary Kay time-wise, and it comes in a packet that looks something like this. There's a couple different versions, so depending on which version I sent you. And on the back, if yours is purple, it means that's for combination oily skin. And if yours is pink, it means it's for dry, normal skin. And if we didn't get you the exact type for your skin type, that is the beauty of having a beauty consultant, because we'll make it and match it and make sure it's right. Some of you received another goodie called my favorite, called our, I'm looking for one in here, our Time Wise Repair. So some of yours says Time Wise Repair. That's the one that I use. I'm going to tell you about that. It's even a little bit more sophisticated than the Time Wise. Okay, for those that have a little bit more years and need to bring a little bit more sexy back, get excited. Some of you received a charcoal mask sample. Some of you received a Revealing Radiance facial peel sample. Some of you received a microdermabrasion sample. And again, if you have it, grab it. Grab an ink pen. Everybody grab something just to write with, take some notes, or if you're the kind of person who likes to type everything, you can do that and type in the chat. But I'm going to walk you through caring for your skin and the fun things about that. The first thing I want to do is tell you a little bit about our wonderful company that Diana and Isabella have become a part of. I know many of you are familiar with Mary Kay, but do you know this Mary Kay? Here you go. Makes me happy with a smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be. 'Cause now I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me. No, I can't hide it. There's nothing like my sleep. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, anything makes me happy. With a smile from cheek to cheek. Oh my gosh. Mary Kay turns 60 on September 13th, 2023. I've been a part of the company for 30 years. So I've been with the company for almost 50% of the time that we've been around, and how exciting it is. So it's a mature company, but it's young, hot, and fresh when you hang out with us. And so you're going to get to try and experience some of our products today. The cool thing about what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk to you a lot about healthy glowing skin. We'll tell you about some specials and give you an opportunity. See, this is the way that you can support Diana and Isabella, because some of you came for the product and some of you came just to support them, but you can support them with the 3 Ps. Purchase. There'll be an opportunity for you to purchase today. There'll be an opportunity for you to partner today, and there'll be an opportunity for you to party today. Purchasing the product is a big deal. And so we'll talk about that, and there'll be some show specials, and I'll talk to you a little bit about partying and pampering. At the very end, they're going to want to send you a private message to do a quick little individual consultation with you, what you enjoyed the most, and what products you might be interested in taking home. And we hope that there's a second date. Today's the first date, and if the date is good, then you go out again, and if it's not, you're like, deuces, later. Okay, so the second date is an opportunity for you to do a pop-up with them. I'm going to talk more about that, because the big thing that they need in starting off this business is, we run out of friends. The NFL club, no friends left, but right now we need to take those of you that are here to support them and to turn it into some practice for them. A little bit about me. I've been building my business with Mary Kay for 30 years. I started in a nonprofit agency to pay my way through grad school. And that was the reason I started, worked my business part-time for a year, quit my job at 25. And here I am at 56, was young, single, and free, and now married, and got a host of grandkids. And it's just been a big, big blessing. You'll hear a little bit more later. They are going to post right now, Isabella and Diana are going to post a link in the chat right now to their Shop My Party link. So go ahead and post that, ladies, when you're ready. So at any time, if you're not able to stay and hang out, good thing is the recording is here, won't keep you all night, but you can just click their link and you can shop their party. And that is really a big deal, to get the products that you want. And then we're going to give you an opportunity. I said that you can purchase today and you can party and party with them, purchase and party. And partner is like a tongue twister. Okay. Did I say I got back from Alaska last night? I didn't drive. Let's get excited. Okay. A lot of water to drive through, but I did get in late. So I'm working on keeping my eyelids open. But one of the things that you'll be able to do with them is a pop up. So let me just share and make this really big. The best thing you can do for them is say, I'm willing to do a Facebook pop up. Now, this is a Facebook party, and you can decide to do a Facebook party where we schedule a particular time, you go live. A Facebook pop up is fun and even easier. It's literally an opportunity for you to invite some of your Facebook friends, and we do a pop up similar to some of the posts that you saw. And they go live a couple times in there, but it is a Facebook pop up party that I'm going to be teaching and showing them how to do. And if you would be willing to book one of those right now, tonight, we're going to give you an opportunity to get triple hostess credit. So when you book it with them and you just say, I'm willing to do it, not only will you be able to receive one of these cute little goodies here, but you can earn up to 25% in Mary Kay and party sales, and also $75 with a 35 retail based on having a couple friends that are there. But we want to have you do a pop-up, which is really, really exciting. So I would love for you to type in the chat something cool to know about you as we go down the list. Just one cool thing that would be neat to know about you, that, you know, your most famous thing that you bake, or the skill that you have, or, you know, how super bad your kids are, or your best talent. I'd love to know in the chat. We can become friends. Mary Kay is amazing. And one of the cool things about supporting a Mary Kay business is the strong standards that we have, and the fact that we're all about women empowering women, which is cool. So again, if you have your samples, hopefully you've grabbed them. Some of you have TimeWise and some of you have Repair. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to share with you that tonight also you're entered in a cash drawing. I do a cash drawing once a month. The next one's going to be September 12th. And everybody who's here tonight gets entered into that cash drawing. So make sure you've commented in the chat, even if you're watching this later, because that is how they'll know to put you in the pop-up. Okay, so get to the product, get to the pampering part. How many of you here have ever tried Mary Kay's satin hands? Anybody ever tried Mary Kay's satin hands? Now, you don't have samples of this product, but let me just tell you, this is one of the best things you can purchase from them. You talk about hands feeling sexy. Type in the chat if you get a pedicure. Hello. Yep, you get a pedicure. Type in the chat if way more people touch your hands than touch your feet. Okay, by the time they're touching your hands, there's something else going. I mean, by the time they're touching your feet, there's something else going on. Okay, so this is a satin hands treatment. Step number one helps to soothe dry, chapped skin and supports your natural skin barrier, moisturizes and protects. And you take a little bit of this and you put in the palm of your hand. I put it on my hands, my feet, my elbows, my knees, wherever you get really, really, really dry. And then step number two, polishes away dead skin, dull skin. Yep, love this product. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sarah. It is amazing. It polishes away dull skin and areas. You put this all over your hands, and you can use it in, we have a body scrub that you can use all over your body as well. You know, when you're on these computers, it's a mirror. So I think I'm going over here, but I got to go the other way. So get excited. We get used to it. And then the last step is a shea butter. It is moisturizes, and it's a hand cream. We're so used to using hand cream, but guess what? Imagine going and getting a pedicure and all they did was put lotion on your feet. You would be like, I am out of here and I want my money back, okay? So what this does is we exfoliate and get rid of dead skin, and then we put the shea butter on. And so this has shea butter, apricot, safflower oil, sunflower. It has all kinds of amazing things. One is fragrance, has a amazing white tea and citrus, pink grapefruit, lemongrass scent to it. And the other one we have is has no scent. And trust me, y'all, not just you will love this, but the men in your life will love it too. It retails for $36, and this is an amazing gift for yourself and for those that you love. So that is step number one. If we were together, because guess what, you still can do an in-person party with them. If we were together, that would be one of the things we would do in person. And so that is our satin hands pampering set.
Every day,
I am going right past that. Now, as we go through here and we hang out with the products that we're going to use on our skin, one of the things to know is not only you're supporting a small business, not only you're supporting a business where the products are made in America, But Mary Kay is really good on the environment, y'all, in case we haven't noticed. Our earth is crying out. So Mary Kay is really good on the environment. And also our foundation, when you purchase products from Isabella and Diana, you are supporting the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation that does two things: helps to find a cure for cancers that affect women and helps to bring it into domestic violence. So that's really a big deal. All right. So I'm going to tell you what I do every day for my skin. I hope that you have something neat to drink. Who's drinking something? What are you drinking? Who has wine? Who has water? Who has nothing? Who needs to grab something? Do you love my mug? Be positive. Okay. Got it from Sacramento. Another from my thermographer. Has anybody heard of thermography? I don't only just do mammograms on the girls here, but I do thermograms too. So I love my mug. But the cool thing is, whenever you are cleansing your skin, no matter which product you're using, you want to be sure that you cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and brighten. And you want to be sure that you hydrate your eyes, and you want to be sure that you protect. So it doesn't take a lot of time, but you don't want to skip steps. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what I do every day. Now, I don't have on full glamour today, but normally you would see me with full glamour, and I forgot, hold on, to grab my cotton ball. Get excited. I forgot to grab my cotton ball. And I cleaned up so much until I had no cotton ball. Here we go. I'm going to use one of these. I don't know if you peeped, but I have my PJs on the bottom. Who else has PJs on? Who else has PJs on? Okay. So I left my cotton pad, so I'm going to grab one of these squares that we love. What does micellar water do? This is a pre-wash. Now, you don't have to use this, but it feels really good. So this is a cleanser that gently removes impurities and dull skin. It gets rid of, it kind of pre-washes your face before you use your regular cleanser. You can use it on a really hot day. You can use it when you're coming from the gym. So there's lots of different ways. It's a special water that you use to remove. Obviously, we don't have samples of this because it's a water. It wouldn't mail very well, but there you go. So that's one of the things. So I want you, those of you that got samples in the mail, you have a little sheet that looks like this, and you can kind of follow along with the products I'm using and see which ones you might want to take notes of, and the rest of you can do the same. Now we're going to go to our passing this. We're going to go right to our eye makeup remover. Now, what's really cool about this eye makeup remover is it's going to gently remove your eye makeup. So if you have eyeliner, mascara, who wears anything around their eyes? All right. You want to understand that the best cleanser does not remove it. So I take my cotton pad, my cotton square, and I remove my eye makeup. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you is you do not have to pull. You do not have to tug. Do I have any testimonials out there? Has anybody used our eye makeup remover before? It's amazing, and you'll love it. Uh-oh. And now, got a little bit too much in my eyes. Purple pear, lemon, and red robin. Okay. I got it. Now I forgot what question I asked you. Monster. Oh, that's what you're drinking. I was like, what was that question? Monster energy drink. Oh my goodness. Diana's going to be wired. Mascara. Got it. Are those eye mites not nasty? But the best cleanser does not remove everything you need from around your eye area. This is new and improved. It's unbelievable. And I promise you, if you wear anything around your eyes, you want to make sure that you use eye makeup remover to remove it. So the next thing I'm going to do is that was a little commercial because I know there were a couple of you, Diana sold a couple of those limited edition lipsticks, but one of the things I do with my eye makeup remover is I use it to remove my lipstick. Now, if you follow me on social media, you know I'm either totally no makeup or I'm totally glammed out. So a lot of times when I'm totally glammed out, I have on red or orange stuff that if you put it on your white towel, it's like never going to be white again. You know what I'm talking about? So I love taking the backside of that cotton pad and just removing it right with the oil-free eye makeup remover. So now we have skincare for everybody. We've got all kinds of skincare lines. We have our botanical effects line. This is for the 19, 20-year-old market that has no anti-aging but needs really, really good skincare. This has dragon fruit and aloe in it. We have a clear proof acne line that helps to eliminate and prevent acne. That is unbelievable. We have a naturally line. This is natural EcoCert certification from Europe and France, which is higher than the FDA because, frankly, the FDA lets people lie about things being organic and lie about things being natural. So we have even a higher certification that you have to really be honest and truthful. They check you, and 100% recyclable packaging. And even though all of our products are very environmentally friendly and paraben free and so forth, this naturally line is 99.4% natural. There's a binding agent in the cleanser that is the 0.6, but everything else is 100%. We have a Mary Kay men's line, which is unbelievable. My man loves it. We have the Miracle Set, which is the most popular skincare line we have right here in the middle. And you'll love that one. And then my favorite, I put the stars on the end because the one that I'm going to use, the Miracle Set, is anti-aging. The Time Wise Repair is age repairing. So that one ain't for everybody. It's only for the sexy people. Where's my plus 40 club? Okay. I know I've got some 20 somethings. I know I've got some 30 somethings. I know I've got some 40 somethings and 50 somethings. So those 20, 30s, Miracle Set. 40s, 50s, we're going to go for Repair Set. And I do have some that use, even in the 20s, that use the repair. Question: did you know only 20% of aging is due to the aging process? Hello. Okay. The rest of it, free radicals, light exposure, all this light. Okay. Computers, lifestyle, smoking. Did you know that? That's like kind of crazy. So there are two types of our skincare that we're going to go through today. The first one, where is it? Okay, I'm batting 100 today, but the good thing is I don't have to go far. I reached back here earlier to pull this out, and I forgot. Sorry for my backside again. This is my very favorite skincare line. This is our Repair Set. I call it Botox in a box. And you pop it open like this, and these are the products. It's a cleanser. There is a serum that is the magic sauce here. There is a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. This is our most sophisticated line, and it helps to reclaim the triangle of youth. The triangle is this down here, okay? And everything that you do to your face, you get to do above your boob line, okay? So above that bra line is still where you do your skincare. And so if you're going along with me, nobody can see you like you see me. So you're gonna go through all of those steps, and we'll talk about that. I'm gonna go through that with you. The other skincare line is our Miracle Set. And so the Miracle Set gives you, I have it right here. It comes in a great bag. I really did. The Miracle Set is the one that's anti-aging, and it is a cleanser, a day cream, a cleanser, a night cream. So in the daytime, you do cleanser and day cream, then you do cleanser and night cream, and everybody uses an eye cream. Okay. So this is the Miracle Set. So I'm going to use the Repair Set, but I'm going to walk you through the Repair and the Miracle Set because we have 20 somethings on here and we have 40, 50 somethings on here. Okay. So here's some examples of before and after with one of our clients that's using the Repair Set. Just during COVID, we took some before and after pictures because I don't know about you, but some of us were locked up. Okay. So we did some before and after pictures. And so there we go. There's some real live pictures. And here's a before and after, even with the Miracle Set that helps to defend, delay, and deliver. So remember I said, regardless of what you're using, there's some basic things you want to do, but using great clean skincare is definitely one of them. So let's start off with cleansing. So if you are using the Miracle Set, you're going to grab your cleanser. Okay. We're going to go pretty quick now. We're going to grab your cleanser. If you're using the Time Wise Repair Set, you're going to grab that cleanser. Some of you might have, because you were on the cusp, you might have even gotten both. And some people are like jealous now that they got both. So pick one. I encourage you to pick the Voluform if I sent you both. But I'm going to take my cleanser. A dot is a lot. And here we go. I'm going to show you what I do. The great thing about Mary Kay is it's just a little bit. A dot is a lot. You're going to dip some water because everybody has water at their desk, right? And when you work with your skin, you just get a little bit in your hands, fast and sloppy, up and out. Now, obviously, if I was at running water, you're going to get a little bit more suds. This one really likes the suds in the shower. Those of you that are using the one for combination oily skin, it lathers even more. Those of you that are not on camera like me are going to do from your boob line up, okay, when you're in the shower. Why? Because this is called your décolleté. That's $20 word for your neck and your throat. And I don't know if you noticed, but women start to age there too, okay? So you're going to take this, then you're going to grab your towel, and you're going to remove it. Now, if you're like me, you don't like doing laundry. So buy extra towels because you don't want to do the same towel every day. If you put the same towel on every day, it's like putting the same underwear back on. Baby, you just put all that bacteria back on your face. That's nasty. Okay. So you want to make sure you do this. Now, you could splash this on and off. How many times a day are you going to cleanse your skin? Somebody guess. Ooh, we got 45, 46. Okay, good. Got it. How many times a day are you going to cleanse your skin? Twice, morning and night. Did you type that? 2 times. So some of you would use the Voluform and some of you would use the Time Wise Miracle Set formulated for your skin type. Okay? So I just did that. Now, the next step, I'm going to talk to those of you that are on the Miracle Set, and I'll come back to you. If you're on the Miracle Set, very simply, you then just go to the moisturizer and you put a dab of moisturizer on and you put the eye cream on and you're done. And those of you on the Repair Set, you're going to go to your lifting serum and some of your day or night cream and your eye cream, and you're done. But you got me tonight. So I'm going to give you a couple extra things. If you got a sample of charcoal mask, if you got a sample that's like this, you're going to grab your fingers. If you're home and you have, when you get it from Diana or Isabella, you would grab the spatula, and we're going to demo charcoal mask. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm pretty generous with this. I might normally use almost twice as much as that. But today, I'm just going to do this side. I want you to apply it. Why do I love the spatula? Because it spreads the product more and it doesn't get under my nails. A lot of people love their own, using their own fingers. It just means you need to order more product. You'll use more of it. What does this do? What does the charcoal mask do? Oh my gosh. It helps to get rid of and exfoliate. I'm going to come over here, down here. Here is charcoal mask. I'm showing you. So this charcoal mask, it acts like a magnet. It unclogs your pores. Okay, it clears oil, bacteria, impurities trapped in there. You're going to smell navy bean extract. You're going to smell kaolin, benotate clay, honeysuckle. It smells delicious. Now, how long do you leave it on? 20 minutes. We're not going to leave it on that long today. You guys can, because I'm not looking at you. And if you just use half of it, you have enough to use later. This is amazing. You take it, and when you apply it, you want to kind of look like this woman here. Avoid your eye area and avoid your lip area. You don't have any oil glands there, so you don't want to use it there at all. While we are doing that, I want to tell you about another product. I'm going to come back here and tell you. Let me go backwards. Give me a second and tell you about a product we didn't try today, and that is our sonic brush. This sonic brush is really cool, and if you use it to remove your cleanser, it gets your skin about 10 times cleaner. It also has, you can pop off this head and pop on, you can pop off this head and pop on the massage head, which is like OMG. You use this to for your serums, use this for your cleanser, and it's amazing. So you kind of get the gist of that. Really, really unbelievable. When you use your mask, I am just today using charcoal mask, but you also could use a multi-mask. A multi-mask allows you to help the dry areas in one part of your face and the oily areas in another part of your face. So you use our moisture renewing gel mask on your décolleté area, or one of our other masks that's hydrating, and then you use a charcoal mask in the T-zone. So you can totally do that. While I'm letting this mask go,
it's game time. Are you ready? So there's 2 rules to this game that are important to know.
Okay, I'm going to pop back to that. Get excited. All right. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to play that game. All right. So this is our satin lips. And like I mentioned, we have no oil glands under our lips. So I'm grabbing our satin lips sugar scrub, and I'm going like this. Yeah, you like this one. Yep. Awesome. This is, and the thing is, Diana, if you say that you don't like things on your face, that's why you want to use the charcoal mask, because it gets the stuff off your face that you hate, like the dirt and the oil. It's like, OMG. It feels unbelievable. So what this is doing, y'all, and it tastes like sugar, even though you're not trying to eat it, inevitably, it's going to seep in there. How many of you get dry skin around your lip area? It's removing all of this dead skin on my lip area. And so how often do I do that? Well, guess what? In Chicago in the summertime, I could do it morning, noon, and night. I couldn't believe how dry it is in Alaska, even. Interesting, in the summertime. But this gets rid of the dead skin. So you do it as often as you need. And then there is a lip balm. Same concept as the satin hands. If you just apply a lip balm and you haven't removed the dead skin, you just have moisturized dead skin. Some people use Carmex. And if you use Carmex, that is a lip sore medication. Then when you really do have a lip sore, it won't work because you will have overused it. All right. So I want to tell you, do we have scrubs for the lips or just masks? This is a lip scrub. That's exactly what this satin lips is. So write that down as one of the things that you absolutely love. If you're using this charcoal mask, you're starting to notice it starts getting charcoaly. That's where you can really see where it's working, where I have the most work. And here, if I left it on longer, it still would keep going. All right. I want to give you guys a quick moment, because one of the best compliments you can give Diana and Isabella, as we are at past our halfway point here, but the best thing you can do for them is to refer them to some people that you know that they don't know. So if you would take out a piece of paper, or some of you also received this in the mail, and it has a list here, and I'm going to pop up my girlfriend Bessa from Fargo, North Dakota, and allow her to play this cute little game with you.
Hey, it's game time. Are you ready? So there's two rules to this game that are important to know. Number one, you're going to be timed. Okay. Number two, you have to like your consultant that invited you to this to play. Got that? Okay. Now, I don't think you'll disagree with me, and it's okay if you do, but I think that people, in particularly women, are not getting enough of these two things. One is time for themselves, and one is feeling special on a more daily basis. Okay. So this game is about loving on your everyday heroes, the people in your life that you know you love that need that break from life, right? Now, take your profile card out. You need a pen. You'll want your cell phone. You can toggle away from your cell phone if you're on Zoom on your phone. You can toggle away and you'll still be on with us. Okay. And what you're going to do is take out your profile card, and you'll see on the back it says, give the gift to your everyday heroes, the gift of a complimentary session, who you think would deserve some extra pampering. And there's a spot for their name, their phone number, and there's a spot to write 2 adjectives where that you can say 2 things that make them your everyday hero. Okay. Because what's going to happen is your consultant's going to text her and say, hey girl, I got to meet Mary, and you know what? She told me you were one of her everyday heroes, and this is why. She told me you are so, and she's going to put those adjectives in. And then she'll say she wanted to gift you a complimentary session with me, and here's what it entails. Would you like more information about it? So you can decide if you'd like it. So here's the thing. I want you to have some fun with this. I want you to think from the heart. Cheat and use your cell phone. I'm going to say ready, set, go. You're going to be timed. You're going to have 3 minutes. Okay? The timer's going to start. Ready, set, go.
All right, so take a couple minutes and think about who you would enjoy pampering. And we ask you, you just write 2 things, nice things about them. Like, say it's a girlfriend at work and she is kind and she is an amazing baker. Okay, I don't know why I'm so into it. I think it's because my husband baked cookies. All right. Say it is somebody you know from church and she is outspoken and opinionated and sharp. Okay. So you just write her name and write a couple adjectives. And this, we're going to have you text your beauty consultant. So if you would take a moment and give her your best, some of you will go all out and you've already written 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 names. But if you would give her your best 3 names, that would be helpful. That would be at least 24, 25 names here. Some of you can do even more than that. So let's just take a moment, a quick moment, and do that. And I am going to be removing my mask. So here we go. Water. I'll get out a mirror. Okay, one more minute, one more minute. All right, a couple more. And we'll have you text that to your beauty consultant. Okay. Some of you will be able to take, if you wrote it down on a piece of paper, if you wrote it in your notes, or even if you haven't written them yet, if you'll take a couple moments and jot those down. And then at the end, Diana and Isabella, when they reach out to you, they'll be asking you about partying, partnering, and um, and purchasing. And they'll also ask you, who do you have that you'd like to refer? They'll ask you for that list. Okay. So we talked about that moisture renewing gel mask. Again, you can couple that with the mask that we just used. So we talked about that, and we talked about the amazing satin lips. It's a 2-step system. So this is a scrub and it is an exfoliant. And the great thing about that scrub is it has the natural sugar crystal, shea butter, sunflower oil, omega 3s, vitamin E. It has all your goodies. Now, one of the things That is really cool. That you also don't have a sample of today, but there are hydrogel eye patches. These are clinically shown to immediately boost and hydrate our skin, and they're a gel matrix that you apply. That's unbelievable. You apply them right under your eye. I call it spa in a jaw, and you leave these on for about 20 minutes while you're Netflix and chilling, and they're unbelievable. They apply moisture right under the eye area. You Yes, 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 yes. Those eye patches are totally cool. All right, another commercial before we go to the wrapping up with our moisturizer tonight. And this is our microdermabrasion. I was looking for the top here, which is sitting over there, fell on the floor. This is a two-step system. So microdermabrasion, what does it do? How many of you remember your grandma's TV? How many of you had a grandma's TV that anybody old enough to remember rabbit ears? Oh my gosh, I know there's some 20 somethings here that are like, oh yeah, I know what a rabbit's ear is. How many of you remember there was a time that we had an antenna on our TV? Right? Well, guess what? One of the things that the 20 somethings will remember is the old iPhone compared to the new iPhone. Like when you take a picture with these new cameras, they are so clear. My husband is a, you know, photographer by for fun, and his pictures in Alaska, my camera on my phone took almost as good of pictures. Go to my Facebook. Oh my gosh, I took some pictures in Alaska that were like could be framed. Okay, but now these phones we get, they get so up close and personal. It's like it's a filter, and they show everything, every pore. This is like HD for your face. Okay, it as people zoom in and their face, you get closer and closer to being able to see all of the imperfection in your face. This helps to exfoliate and smooth. So if cleansing is like brushing your teeth and moisturizing is like flossing, this is like getting your teeth whitened. Getting your teeth whitened brightens your smile. This brightens your complexion. So microdermabrasion, what it does is the very first step. The very first step is like an Instagram filter in a bottle. Dermatologist recommended, safe for sensitive skin. It polishes your skin. Now, Diana and Isabella, you guys tried this at the party. Kind of describe how great this felt. I had them do this on one elbow, and you can honestly see the difference just on one elbow. You don't do this every day. You do it 1 to 2 times a day. I mean, 1 to 2 times a week. 1 to 2 times a day, way too much. 1 to 2 times a week, and it polishes your skin. And then you follow it with step 2, which is a pore minimizer. We've got 20,000 pores on our face, and instantly it helps to comfort the skin, reduces the appearance of redness, and it tightens those pores and makes them more refined. And so you can use the pore minimizer every day, but the first step you only use once or twice a week. If you prefer, you can do something called a glycolic peel, and this is glycolic acid, which removes the dead skin layers and it goes beneath the layer. So the microdermabrasion stays on top, and it's a physical exfoliant. This is a chemical exfoliant, and this is also good for fine lines and wrinkles. During the pandemic, we used that one on our feet. All right. So this is some before and afters from consistently using the Revealing Radiance facial peel. You will love and see, plug in computer because I get a notice. You will love and see the difference of how this looks. I just want to tell you, one of the things I mentioned is the opportunity for you to purchase and the opportunity for you to party, but I wanted to do a quick commercial for the opportunity to partner. This is what I do, and I am one of the top women in the company. And since December 2019, we have been just about 100% virtual. I did an in-person party in Alaska, still love doing those. And those of you that would like to host in person, we can do that, but we love virtual. And so a lot of women are looking for some part-time cash. It's $30 to get started. And these parties I could right now I'm partying just with you, but oftentimes when I party, I'm partying in 8 or 10 or 12 groups at the same time. It's really an amazing, great opportunity to scale and make some extra cash, and it's only $30 to get started. And so if you've ever thought about that or want to know a little bit more about our pink bubble, I'm looking for 3 women that would do a 15-minute power chat with me, to help to train Diana and Isabella on sharing the opportunity as well. No obligation, but you get a free lip gloss for listening, and it would be great. So I want to thank you for that. Really cool and fun. Great relationships, great recognition, great rewards, and really cool. Right now, consultants have the opportunity to earn a cruise that we're going on in next November. And so you can jump in and become a part of that as well. And of course, there's the free cars, and of course, the Escalade is mine. Okay. So it's pretty cool. All right. So if that appeals to you, talk to me a little bit more. So if you haven't taken your charcoal mask off, let's take it off and let's wrap it up. I thank you guys for your attentiveness today. If you are using the Time Wise Miracle Set, you're going to apply the moisturizer. Day cream in the daytime, night cream at night. Go ahead and grab a little bit of your moisturizer. For those of you using the the Miracle Set, just apply a little bit of moisturizer and go ahead and apply it on your face. Okay. Day cream has sunscreen in it. Night cream has goodies that you need while your skin sleeps. Okay. So this is the Miracle Set. I'm going to come back to those of you using the one for the sexy people, for our more mature skin. But again, the Miracle Set, I can't say it enough. You cleanse and then you moisturize. At night, you cleanse and you moisturize. And then you're going to use the eye cream. So let me come to the eye cream here for you guys. You take the eye cream, a little dot is a lot, and you apply it like this, right underneath. You apply it on the brow bone. You use your ring finger. This is the weakest finger on your body. That's why we put our wedding rings on that. Wedding rings. I said wedding rings on that finger, and you pat just like this and massage. Okay. Now, if you decided to add in that Skin Vigorate Sonic brush, this is where you would use the one that massages. All right. So that is the Miracle Set. Now, for those of you using our repair set, what you would do now is you already used the cleanser. Now I finish and I do our lifting serum. Now this is, as I said, the secret sauce. This is the one that's the most powerful and precise serum ever. This is next generation skincare, and this helps to lift and add volume. Hello. Okay. So I am pretty generous with this one. I go like this. I probably use 4 squirts. Up and out. Give yourself a facelift every day. Down is old, up is young. If you go down, you're helping gravity. Don't push down. Okay? Your boobs will sag, your butt will sag, everything gonna sag. So help it out and push it up, lift it up. All right. So the Miracle Set is great, but that one is more like a push-up bra. This is more like a support bra that holds everything in. Okay. So that's the lifting serum. And then you come along and you use the moisturizer. There's a day moisturizer and a night moisturizer. I'm going to use the one that is gray. That's for nighttime. But you see in the daytime, this has SPF 30 in it. It's going to last 12 hours. At night, it helps to soften those expression lines. And at the end of the night, it has retinol infused night cream. The amazing thing about this one is this jar. The technology is amazing. It's locked in there. It's not coming out. It's made right for your fingertips right here. You squeeze it and it gives you a fresh burst of product. So everything stays fresh right in there. Now, don't get me wrong. At the end, you can crack that baby open and dig it out because you're going to want to use all your product. So my skin is going to be butt baby small, soft because I'm using both of these. So guess what, y'all? I'm doing just here, but you want to do all this. Okay? I'm running out of time. Almost done. Here. So there you go. Cleanser. I use my serum and I used my night cream. Now, this eye cream is even mo better, mo special because it has a titanium tip. And here's the example of this titanium tip and what it does. It has advanced peptides in this eye cream. It targets the visible deep lines, dark circles, bags, eyelids, all that puffiness. But it has a sculpted metal applicator made of titanium that massages your skin and helps to stimulate the under eye area. So as I'm applying it, it's massaging. If you've ever watched boxing, my daddy was a boxing fan. You notice that when they go in the corner, when the boxer goes in the corner, they rub that thing under his eye. Guess what? It's a titanium tip because it helps with puffiness. Now, thank God our eyes are not as puffy as Muhammad Ali's eyes. Okay. So, but this is what you do. And that is what you've used on a daily basis. And in the daytime, you use the day cream. So there you go. That is our repair line. There's a couple extra things you could add, aka crack filler. Okay. For those of you that have things going on like me, I have my daddy's forehead lines, or I have these smile lines because I love to smile a lot, which is a good thing. This is a deep wrinkle filler, and you literally apply it in the wrinkles. This is extra. Okay. So everybody doesn't want the extra. Some people just want the basics, but you apply it and you just rub it in. It's super thick, and it literally will fill those cracks in, and it helps to soften those expression lines, which is really good. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for being here. This is amazing. And a lot of people like to finish their day and their time with some CC cream. We have a CC cream that is sitting right here. CC, color correcting. This is like a tinted moisturizer. Diana, Isabella, type in the chat how much you loved this product when you tried it. It's unbelievable. I am a foundation wearer. I love foundation. You could do an appointment um, with Diana and Isabella where you get to actually try our actual foundations. But this is just quick, on the go. It works. You take the primer and you use the primer first, or you can do it without the primer. It's up to you. Here's an example of without primer and with primer. So this makes you want to apply a little bit of primer. And so we apply some primer, and the primer just helps to fill in. You just apply here, and then you apply some CC cream. It comes in light, medium, dark, and light, medium, deep, and very deep. And you just apply it, and it's a tinted moisturizer. I get really red, so this just cuts the redness. And so I could just apply this very quickly. And you'll notice this is not a full foundation that gives you total coverage, but it just softens your complexion. Okay? Softens your complexion. And so that is our CC cream. So today, ladies, what you got to try and experience was our amazing skincare products. We added the CC cream. The CC cream has 8 benefits, which protects, puts on glasses, dirty glasses now, brightens, corrects, minimizes redness, conceals, hydrates. It does all these great things. So it's like the icing on the cake without it being a makeup. This really is in the skincare section. We're going to give you an opportunity to purchase today with some specials, but we also want to give you the opportunity to party. If you are willing to do an in-person party or a Facebook pop-up, we are right now going to treat you to some extra special goodies and triple hostess credit. So
watch under eye bags fade in an instant. Introducing Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer.
Anyone who books, the first 2 people that book a party tonight, we're going to add in an instant puffiness reducer. I'm going to send that to you off of my shelf as a gift for those of you that will book a Facebook pop-up, that you add at least 10 to 15 of your girlfriends to, or that do an in-person appointment with you and at least 2 to 3 friends. You also at that time can get a true foundation shade match, which is really cool. So some totally fun things. And we do that with a foundation quiz that's featured on their website. And you can try some additional color products. We have a fun app called the Mirror Me app. And it allows you to put makeup on, which is really cool. So as you can tell, one of the biggest things that Diana and Isabella need is practice. Practice the skincare and practice the color. And so we're excited and hoping that you will give them an opportunity to allow you to experience not just our Mary Kay skincare, but also some of our color. Here's some before and afters of real women. So I want to share with you how the product comes. Those of you that got samples in the mail got something that looks like this. And you can reach down and open this up because it will have these goodies right on the inside. And so here we go. I'm going to walk you through what this looks like. We have a travel roll-up bag. So let me show you this travel roll-up bag. It is everything in one nice spot. And I have one that's put together for Miracle Set and one that's put together for Repair Set. This is the Miracle Set one. The cool thing about this is all the pockets are there for you. Most people at the top put their skincare. Then they put their skin supplements. Like in this case, this has the microdermabrasion, but this could be your charcoal mask. It could be your micellar water. It could be your oil-free eye makeup remover. Then we come down here and people love to add their color. Here's a primer and a CC cream. And then you can come back and add your powders and your other things. You even can put your toothbrush in here for on the go and those cotton pads that I forgot. And then you can come down here and add your satin hands and satin lips so you can get what you need. The cool thing about this is the pockets Velcro off of here. So you can take with you just what you need. If you need to hide it from somebody, you can hang it up in the closet or you can hang it behind your bathroom mirror. So what this shows you is this shows you the opportunity to customize your set. Now, there's no obligation to purchase, but purchasing is one of the biggest things that you can do to support them tonight. And they'll repost they'll be sending a direct message to each one of you with the picture of this sheet, as well as their Shop My Party link, and just chatting with you about what you might enjoy most. The first set is the Time Wise Repair Set. So again, the Time Wise Repair Set comes in the box. You get this full box, and it's going to come with your cleanser. It's going to come with your serum. I think I have a bigger picture on the second one. So it's going to come with your cleanser. It's going to come with your serum, your day cream, your night cream, your eye cream. That counts as 4 sets. Just remember that in a second because there's a special. So it comes in this box and it's $2.15. The Miracle Set. So if you prefer to, you could do the Miracle Set. It comes in a bag and you get your cleanser, your day cream, your night cream, your eye cream. That retails for $120. Okay, just want to let you know that particular price is about to go up a little bit in like 6 days. Okay, they don't even know about it yet. So I would get that one. Then there is a Botanical Effects. Again, that is for the 20 plus market. Doesn't need anti-aging, but that's a cleansing gel, a moisturizing gel, and a refreshing toner. That retails for $60. Our Clear Proof set, which is unbelievable. I just had one of my clients purchase this for her grandson in Oregon. Cleanser, toner, moisturizer, acne gel, retails for $60. Excellent. Then there's the Naturally line, purifying cleanser, nourishing oil, which is my favorite product in our whole line, exfoliating powder, and moisturizing stick. That one retails for $144. And that is 3 sets. So you decide which skincare you want. That's the first thing. And then you decide if you want to add extras. The Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, that's the glycolic peel that is going to help to exfoliate. Okay, that one retails for $68. There's a biocellulose mask. Oh my gosh, I didn't talk to you about that, but it is a Korean-based mask that covers your whole face, locks in the moisture. You get 4 of those masks in there. That's for really special. You go into a family reunion or a class reunion or a wedding. Oh my gosh, you need that. Then there is our oil-free eye makeup remover and our eye patches. These two, most popular. A lot of people add this one, I would say. And so far, this is my most popular one. This is the hydrogel eye patches and the oil-free eye makeup remover, super popular. My probably even more popular than that one is the um, microdermabrasion set. That's the one I just showed you here. That retails for $58, y'all. These are at-home spa treatments. If you went to the spa, you're going to spend $100 on one, maybe $75 to $150, depending on what size type spa you go to, for one treatment. This is the exact same quality of aluminum oxide crystals, and you're going to get that there for $58. We have these boosters. We didn't talk about these, but these are boosters that boost their dermocosmetics. They're high-end liquid boosters that you apply. One brightens, one is a line reducer, one is a hydrator. You could decide which one you want. You get all three of those in this particular set. There is the Skin Vigorate Cleansing Brush. It retails for $75. With this, it's $100. But right now, because of our 60th anniversary, you get all of it for $75. And then there's a multi-masking set. That is the charcoal mask, the cleansing gel, and the applicator. Okay, so there you go. And then part of this, you'll see all of this on the same sheet. There's a flawless set. So if you're concerned about the primer, the foundation, and the brush, or the primer, the CC cream, and the brush, that one retails for $61. There's a finishing set. We didn't talk about that, but it has translucent powder, foundation, brush, finishing spray. Of course, we have a compact of color for those of you who want to do that. You can purchase that, and then you can select your colors, or we can make the recommendation. A professional brush set. Oh my gosh, our professional brushes are to live for. And then, of course, sometimes people want to add a la carte, but right now, Instant Puffiness Reducer is my gift to you when you book a party within the next 24 hours, and we get that on the date book and scheduled. Once it's held, we're sending that to you. The micellar water, deep wrinkle filler. Then all of our sets come in a travel size repair set. So here's the special. Ready? If you pick any 4 sets, so for example, the Time-Wise repair set counts as 4 sets, or the Miracle set with the microdermabrasion and then a satin hands, you can count that as a set. So any 4 sets normally is $280 or up to $280. It's $199, or you could do 4 payments of $49.75. Okay, if you want to break it up with our Affirm or Klarna deal, you could do the Queen set. That retails for $380 around. You get it for $299 or 4 payments of $74.75. You could do the Cadillac set. Oh my gosh, I'm 4 minutes over. I'm sorry. The Cadillac set, that is $399. It retails for $480 and 4 flex pays of $99.75. So you can totally do that. And they will get with you on if you'd like to do the Princess, if you'd like to do the Queen, if you'd like to do the Cadillac set, and what you enjoyed most. Remember that you have to tag them. If you got something in the mail, please fill out the referral sheet and circle the sets that you want. If you didn't, just jot it down on paper. They're about to post. This is going to be posted in the group, and they're going to send this to you individually. They'll tally up how many entries you get in our cash drawing, and you will see me go live. And I could be calling your name in the cash drawing. I want to thank you guys. Every single Tuesday, we go live in our Rock Your Fabulous Facebook group with beauty tips. And so I want to thank you so much for supporting and making a difference for them today and shopping their party. This means a lot to me. Thanks for hanging out for our skincare happy hour and 5 minutes. Okay.
We believe passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they are always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay.
All right. Hello. Okay, I'm done. So I want to thank you. Hey, Angelica. Hello, hello, hello. I am just hanging out here answering any questions in the chat. Shanti, you're sending Shanti a picture, and she wanted to see the roll it back too. So I will pop the sets back up here so you can see them. In a second to get back there so you can see it, and then I will also show you the bag because I think you were asking for that. And anybody else who has a question, you can obviously type in the chat because I'm not seeing it. I can't see you. Okay, so here is the set sheet that you're going to get in just a second. But here's the bag. So the bag has 4 pockets. And so if you wanted to do the repair set, for example, we put the repair here and here. And then some people like to add the glycolic peel, any of the of your eye makeup remover, whatever this is. But this particular one has the miracle set here. It has the foundation primer and the CC cream. It has the satin hands and satin legs. So if you were to go with this bag, for example, this is the miracle set. Then you have the satin set in here. It has the flawless complexion set. So this one has 4 sets, and it's a princess set. A lot of people like to add the eye care set and the multi-mask set. So that would make it 6 sets. Or if you decided to do the Timeless Repair, that's 4 sets, which is the princess set. Or some people like to do the Timeless Repair with the Revealing Radiance facial peel, and the eye care set. So you can decide how you want to customize it. 4 sets, 6 sets, 8 sets. And if you want to break it up. So what's going to happen now, Diana and Isabella will hit you in your direct message or text message or phone call, and they'll hit each of you up. If you're not able to talk to them tonight, it's okay. Just hit them and say, I can talk tomorrow at, and schedule a time in the next 24 hours if they can connect with you and find out what you love the most. What would you like to purchase? Are you willing to party? And would you be willing to partner with them for a 15-minute appointment with me just to do a 3-way, learning how we are making money from our seat and not our feet? This is what I do. And this is my beautiful home in Brentwood that Mary Kay built, literally, literally from the ground up. So I'd love to show you how. So thank you so much. And I'm out. Bye-bye.